This is the Artist Entrepreneur Podcast. We are your hosts, Amanda Ritchie, Noah Dock, and me, Kerry Wee. We're three artists brought together by the love of circus and dance. Amanda from the world of Cirque du Soleil as an aerial soloist. Noah, our academic, and me from the commercial dance world. This is one of the greatest jobs in the world, but it comes with uncertainty. Each episode contains insight on how to pursue art-based businesses. We'll have a variety of guests and have lively weekly Discord. Tune in every week to hear our perspectives on the minefield that is the artist's way of life.
I'm gonna just hide in my Barbie dream house because I do have a dream house.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I got on my 5th birthday.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms is your dream house?
There's 1 bathroom and 3 beds.
Oh, that's a big house.
There's a 3rd floor, and it's like the party room on the 3rd floor. And on on the 2nd floor, it's just a bedroom and the view and the
Oh wow! Are you doing a full conversation with Noah?
Stop.
Yeah, we were talking about Barbie Dream House.
There it is.
I always leave the recording on so that I can capture whatever like shenanigans she decides to put on here.
Oh, we were talking about Barbie Dream House.
Do you know a lot about Barbie Dream House?
Milo.
I know nothing about Barbie Dream House, but I can't really. I have some bad news. I can't really talk today.
Why? What happened?
So, are you ready?
Okay, yeah, tell me.
I just built a float for the 4th of July parade. So I just put a little toy house on the back of a truck.
Okay, what parade is this?
In Mammoth, it's the 4th of July
and
parade.
tomorrow when we were talking about recording, you're going to be at this parade with your tiny float?
That's correct.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little snippet of conversation and add it to tomorrow just so that everybody can hear your voice.
Okay, it sounds good. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry I'm going to be in a parade, and I built a float.
Are you gonna wave like Miss America?
Yeah, and Lyle's going to be in the float as well, so it's going to be double
Who's
hilarious.
Lyle?
My dog.
Oh, that's
My puppy.
right. You're driving the truck or you're driving the truck?
I'm driving the truck.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys, we're okay, so we're going to have Noah and Amanda back together, and the three of us back together at some point. We have a lot to talk about because I threw out the idea of this LA pop-up, and I want to brainstorm it with you guys, but we're going to have to do it another week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do it next week. I'll get Amanda tomorrow. We'll be fine. It's going to happen.
Yeah, but not next week will be good. Next week will be good.
Okay. All right.
I believe in us.
I believe in you. Happy 4th.
All right. Happy 4th.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, Amanda's here. Amanda's here.
I'm gonna have to fire her.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Hey. No, she said.
Hello.
I said Amanda's here. She says I'm gonna have to fire her. But
No! Don't say it. I'm supposed to say
okay,
it.
come here.
Girl, I have to fire you.
Wait, are you gonna fire her or Noah?
I'm gonna fire you.
But I'm here.
But yesterday.
Yeah, firing you from yesterday, but then
You
you're gonna
can
fire
fire me
Noah
from
from today.
I'm firing both of you.
Both of us.
Okay.
That's okay.
Look, you don't need to fire them every time. Oh my God, Amanda.
Oh my goodness. Tell me all the things. How?
Okay, first of all, obviously we can't ever get you and Noah in the same universe.
I know. This is really not fun. I mean,
We tried.
Me too.
I recorded him for 5
Milo.
minutes yesterday because
Milo.
oh, I see, good job. She's working on a puzzle right in front of us. He had like 5 minutes by the time I sat down because I was late, and because he was getting ready for the 4th of July parade in Mammoth.
As you do. As you do.
He didn't.
He's going to be driving his truck. His dog is going to be in the parade. I just
Milo.
record a little bit of his voice so that
Milo.
the listeners wouldn't get so
Milo.
sad. I see, Bean. So Amanda, Sweet Retreats.
Yes, tell me all about it.
It was magical. The first day I was there, I was like, I cannot imagine a more perfect trip for me.
Aww,
The combination of with my students that I know and love, being able to teach and having a luxurious amount of time with them to teach them and to help them grow. The fact that I can lounge in the pool between classes. The fact that I show up and there's healthy, nutritious food waiting for me that I didn't have to shop for, drive to, cook myself, and then take a nap whenever I was tired because I didn't have my kid with me.
Well, yay, I'm glad you had a great time. That's awesome.
So it was wonderful. I had total of 14 students because my 15th, she couldn't get out of work, so she couldn't make it. But I had an amazing group. I met 3 more people to add to my Ariel family. They're amazing. And but the real story I wanted to tell you, the part that was not cooperating was my stomach.
I had a feeling that's pretty par for the course with theirs sometimes. Like it just, but tell me, I'm excited.
We're such little delicate flowers, us Americans. At least that's how I think of it.
Yeah.
So it's just different. Okay, so but my problems are doubled because it's not just the Mexican handshake, which is the diarrhea, but I have no idea. I realize that's what the Mexican handshake is. Sorry if that's so racist, but the LA handshake is just random sex with random people.
Oh, all of these terms are very new to me. I know none of this.
Yeah, so through my talking with my students, the LA handshake is random casual sex. And what the Texas handshake is, I have to get back to you because I'm sure that I can put a label on that too. Okay, so as you know, I have IBS. Everybody here knows this. I talk about it constantly. And so how I started the week was self-medicating for my ear infection. So I had already finished it was my last day of antibiotics on Friday, and so I was flying on a Saturday. My flight from San Antonio to Houston was 35 minutes. I got there, and we had like a good hour and a half all sitting at the terminal with all of my students because half of my students flew in on the same flight. Like they got to Houston at the same time. We're waiting on the same flight to Puerto Escondido. And there was a bar in our terminal. Like not even our terminal, right where I was sitting. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna, like the gurgling that was in my ear on the first flight. It's like, I was like, okay, something's happening. Because it just felt like a scratching record the whole time. So I was like, I already took 2 Advil. I need tequila. Stat. I was like, this is my plan because I was off my antibiotics. And I was like, okay, fine. So I got a couple of my students and we started drinking.
Oh my gosh.
At 9
I love
it. Saturday.
I love it.
And like, I was like, it was the right thing. I was like, we're going on a trip. My ear needs this. I had like reasons, right? And so then I had a margarita, and then on the plane, I was like, give me a gin tonic. Stat. Sapphire and tonic. And so I got there, and all this means is that my gut is already having a party, right? Because like I was on antibiotics, number 1. Number 2, I normally don't drink at 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's like day drinking for me, which I normally don't do ever since Bean was born. So by Tuesday, 3 a.m., I wake up, and it feels very, very similar to when I was in pre-labor for Bean.
God.
So my colon was just like pushing. It was like trying to get stuff out. So it wasn't just, oh, I have to poo. It was like I'm in like cat-cow on my bed. I'm doing happy baby just to get out of the pain. The pain was so bad. The pain was so bad. So I'm like doing all this yoga on my bed because I can't get out of the bed, but I am like trying to do all these positions to make myself comfortable. And then I finally am on the bathroom, and you've been in these bathrooms. They have like this low shelf, and so I have one foot up on the low shelf, and it's not a big bathroom, so I have other foot up on the wall ahead of, like in front of me, and I'm having I'm giving birth to the biggest poop of my life.
Oh my gosh! Hey,
and doing breathing, and then this is also one of the first days that Bean is like going to summer school. Her papa's dropping her off. And they're fighting at like 4 o'clock in the morning because that's when he has to get up to go to work and blah, blah, blah. So like I'm getting called by them every 2 hours. So
then he gives me a tiny hug.
Then he gives you a tiny hug. So anyways, by the time I get to class at 10 o'clock, I'm like so worn out, right? I'm so worn out. Like my colon's worn out, my butt's worn out.
Oh, no.
I'm tired. Okay, so the first 3 days were magical, but then that happens Tuesday into Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I have 14 students. That means I'm doing 2 night shoots and 2 morning shoots on the next days.
Oh.
And I'm guiding them. I'm directing them. And then I'm teaching all the classes. Kerry Kay told me that the teacher that was there before me as the group leader.
I don't like that other Kerry. I don't like that other Kerry.
Oh, don't say that, Bean. Like, that woman was training all on her off time.
It's because she stole you from
And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, also, all right, relax. I am aware that Acro Mel, who I know from Instagram, we've messaged each other, is many years younger than me. But also, I don't even think it's the years. I'm just like, that is a different level that I'm, like, I was like, also, I didn't have that plan. I wasn't, like, going to train a lot on my own because it's not my priority. Like, I'm there to take care of my students. I can train when I get back.
Different. It's different intentions, different priorities, different. It's just different.
I'm like, wow. So anyways, needless to say, I did not do that much aerial on the week besides demoing. And then by Thursday, so Wednesday started to be rough. Time, like my schedule wise. And then by Thursday morning, I had my first watery poo. So we went on a night swim on Wednesday night to the lagoon for the bioluminescence. So it was like core memory. Like I'm laying. It's so cool. So basically, it's a hot spring in the lagoon, but then the either the cold ocean water or I think the cold ocean water mixes with the hot springs, and you just get these pockets of warm and cool, and it's like a warm bath that you're taking. Did you do this excursion? And you're just in pitch black water, and you look up, and you're laying in your life jacket, and you're like, I'm like holding hands with my friends, and we're looking up at the stars and trying to find the constellations.
Did you see the bioluminescence?
You guys are so
Did you?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't as bright as I had imagined, but it was like it's still there. It's like you move your body and it glows around you. But more so for me, it was the magic of being with people that I know and love, and then also looking up at these like stars. There's no light pollution, because there's no light there.
I'm the best.
And
yes,
but I think some of the water got in my mouth.
Don't even say yes to that, Kerry. Wait.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So then started the kind of rough 2 days. And I was fighting. I was in class. I was teaching.
Sorry, I haven't eaten a long
delicious
time, so I will be a little munchy.
No, I mean we do what we need to do. I stuffed my face on many of these. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's like what you have to do.
Okay, so
anyways,
good.
So basically, it would have been really magical if my like whole system was really cooperating. It was magical, and it's such a story. But that's what happened.
Did you come back? At least you didn't get E. coli.
No, I don't. I didn't. I just had. I mean, if I had a colonoscopy scheduled for the next day, it would have been 100% on point, perfect. Because I would have been like, I'm ready. I don't need to do the prep. Go get those pipes in there and look in there. Because I am like, what is the scrubbing bubbles? Scrubbing bubbles have gone up in there. It is clean. So my colon's clean.
I love it.
My heart is full. And and the bean didn't have a great time when I was gone. They
survived.
They survived, and she needs to learn what it's like for me to be out of town once in a while, because from now on, I am going to be doing more workshops. It is the most profitable weeks of my entire year when I leave town to teach.
Without me?
Sometimes with you and sometimes with you, little bean. Okay? Sometimes you got to have some papa time. She's looking at me.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
I have more requests.
Sometimes I need more.
Oh, and I wanted to do this with Noah yesterday, but he obviously had more different priorities than Kerry.
Okay. Oh, no.
Don't even talk about
But
it because I'll get upset again.
Okay, Bean. I want to brainstorm our LA pop-up, which I came up with when I was at
with Sloan Space.
Yeah, you and Noah and me in a space that I just learned is going up very soon. So anyways, you go first.
I really don't have that much of a...
Oh, no, what'd you say? Kerry request.
So the same place, the same people that have requested your presence.
My look.
Yes.
So...
My look.
I think she said July, listen to me. June, no, geez, January. Wow. Something with Cookie Day.
January.
It's the end of January, beginning of February. And they have like in-house competitions that's extended out to multiple studios, multiple
other studios.
She needs really good judge to judge.
Oh, I'll do it.
And so when you're there, if you judge and then just teach a whole slew of workshops, so you're getting all the things. And
so we need to talk offline about this, but does this mean we do the pop-up in January, February? Is that what you're talking about, the LA pop-up? Or do we do it separately? Is there enough time for me to come in for a couple days and do both?
That'll be up to you and your schedule. This I'm envisioning. Yeah, no matter what, I'm envisioning it's separate from.
Oh, it's separate. Okay, got it. Oh,
yeah,
more LA
but I mean, if you wanted to squeeze it all in one trip, totally. But they're separate people.
Well, and then the competition is a weekend as well,
like
right?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, so it would be 2 different weekends. So listeners, Kerry's going to come to LA twice, which will make everybody happy, including Bean and Asa, because we always want more LA trips. I mean, when I come in for a couple days, you experienced it last time. It was like it was too much to cram in.
Asa Watkins.
Trying to see everybody, trying to do all the things, trying to teach all the workshops.
Mr.
Asa Watkins. Anyways, okay, yeah, so that's a different studio. Okay, we are definitely going to talk about this offline, but the thing that I wanted to brainstorm is LA Pop-Up, Artist Entrepreneur Podcast Pop-Up, which I was envisioning. So our friend Sloan, she's created a flex space in Pacoima that's going to open in August by her plan.
August?
Hopefully. And it has Ariel Points. She's going to have a podcast studio in the back, which we can also utilize maybe.
She's got
yeah.
red light.
She's got what? Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. And, also we could make it an event space in the evening, do a bar. So this is my idea. We do a Saturday, Sunday workshop weekend. You tell me if this is too much or too little. Amanda has a teaching day. So Amanda goes on a Saturday or on a Sunday, and I go on a Saturday or Sunday, and you do 2 2-hour workshops with a lunch break in between. So like a 10 to a noon, and then a 1 to a 2. And then break, because people, it's not a inclusive. So like they can go home or go off, and then our early evening is a happy hour into a dancing. So the happy hour is a Noah event. And he does a tasting. And then maybe we just bring in a bartender for the evening and then bring in a DJ. I don't know. Okay, so that's day 1. Day 2 is a Kerry or Amanda day, where one of us teaches 10 to noon, 1 to 3, and then at like 3:30 we do a podcast recording as a Q&A with whoever wants to be there, like as an audience.
Dude, I love that.
Do we like this?
I love that a lot. I love the Q&A as a podcast. I love this a lot.
Yeah. And we can even like decide if we want to do two different, like, because there'd be time the first day to not just do the happy hour tasting into the evening, but we could do a business symposium. You know what I'm saying?
A business symposium. How do you envision that? What does that look like?
It's not just a Q&A about like from our students, but maybe it's like maybe we invite other people in the industry to come and talk about their businesses. Maybe it's not just aerial businesses, maybe it's photographers, maybe it's a chance, maybe we get together a panel of like photographers, photographer friends, like people in the industry, maybe an agent to talk to like give mini lectures. I don't know. There would be time for it because like the first day of a workshop weekend is usually a little bit more intense than the second day. So we could even fit that in after the two classes and then into the evening section, and then the second day just be like the Q&A afterwards. And then we could price it like, okay, you pay for the whole weekend, or you just want to pay per drop-in class, or you take one class a day and do a bunch of like, oh my gosh, like a pricing structure.
I love this. Gosh.
So I don't know. I was thinking about this, LA, maybe beginning of December when, right after Thanksgiving, something like that.
Yeah. I think before Christmas time comes, because a lot of people travel and a lot of people, the money that they have to spend goes to.
Yeah. I mean, would it have to be closer to October or November?
Maybe we can do a poll. Maybe we can do a poll and see.
October's my birthday.
Yep.
Because October is great, but it's so close, in terms of like advertising and getting the word out.
It is. It's July right now. I mean, it's not too close, but yeah, it's a little close.
It's too late for October until my birthday, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get our brains into this a little bit. I'll throw up a poll. Maybe you do the same, or you can just share it. If you share a poll on my story, does it also poll? No, it doesn't. You have to do a fresh poll to get results, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so maybe I can employ Noah to throw up a poll too on his. We can do coordinated polls on dates and what they'd like to learn. Would they want like? What would you be interested to teach, Amanda? She's got 5 or 6 points apparently going out.
I can do the tried and true hoop and silks. I feel like between the two of us, though, you're the silk person, I'm the hoop person. I feel like how that works.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're known for a little bit more, but it's starting to even out. Like, I you know what I'm saying? So, listeners, we want all your thoughts.
Specifically on like when this should occur.
Yeah, and then also we gotta talk to Noah once he's got attention for us, because we have to get his attention.
Okay.
So wave just our arms. Noah, pay attention to us. We got to see what he wants to teach, if anything.
Maybe like a little mixology class.
Oh, that could go in that space, like a class before.
That could be really
before the event.
Yeah.
It is a concrete floor, so I don't think we're doing any dancing in that space. Oh my God. Okay, so you don't have much of an update. Is that what you're saying?
I'm still looking at spaces in both. School hasn't started yet. Waiting to see how bad these gas prices are going to increase to here.
Okay, you got the mats though. You picked up the mats. Where are they stored happily right now?
They are very happily stored at a good friend of mine's home for the time being.
Okay, this is great. And how many mats did you end up with?
I think it's like 4 slightly different sizes of the gym rollout floors. So I have that, and then I have 2 crash mats that were they were Cirques mats. Fabric topper that can be taken off to wash, but it's highly absorbent. Those the highly they absorb. And one is extremely long. It can cover 2 points like fair enough away, far apart. And then one the size of like a normal like what you would see at like anywhere. Like I think it's like, you know how Womack and Bowman's mats, they open up? That size. Yeah, all for $640.
What?
I know.
Oh, shut the door. That is a score right there.
I know. That gym flooring alone was about $5,000. And then mats alone are about another $1,500. Oh yeah.
Right, because your workshop teaching also got subtracted from the total, and that's what you ended up paying. Amanda, there's a lot of scores in this world, and that is a freaking score.
I know. So that's why I had to.
Yeah, you had to. I'm really happy for you on that one.
I mean, hopefully, if the space doesn't work out here, I'll use it somehow, some way.
I mean, we might need it for the pop-up. I don't know what she's got over there.
We might need it for the pop-up. I mean, $640. I can survive. I can take that loss if it's a loss,
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a loss for any reason. I mean, it's just like it's like owning aerial equipment. Yeah. It's like you're going to use it at some point.
Somehow, somewhere.
Well, that's very exciting. Edit. I mean, you don't have a update for us?
Not really in terms of forward movement.
Like, I've been updated on both of you so much, but neither of you have been updated on each other because none of you listens to this podcast.
I have accomplices that do religiously.
And they can let you know if something big happens. Oh my God, it's so funny. The rabbit hole we went down last week was we started talking about Wicked, the movie. Okay. And Noah has a very strong opinion that is not very popular opinion.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And he gave us the whole thing, and he's like ready for the hate mail because it didn't do it for him, that movie. It just he's in the minority of people who think that.
I never saw it.
So, well, you're also in the minority of people that I know too, because most dancers and performers that I know have seen it. But I hadn't seen the Broadway show, which is also weird because I'm a person in that category, like seen a lot of these things. But no, I had never seen it. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. The other thing that's happening over here is we are getting very close to moving.
Damn.
Yes, I am the person who will not refuse to pack anything until I know where we're going. Right. So, because I don't want to live in that. Fair. So I haven't done a thing in this house to get us ready, and we're probably moving next weekend. But having said that...
I love it.
Having said that, we don't have a lot of crap here. We've moved... The biggest move that I did was moving out of my condo that I was in for 15 years with him and I got a place together.
Got it.
And that was the huge purge of my life. It was just like, after that many years, you just have like every single drawer, every single closet just stuffed to the brim. Whereas this house, by the time we moved, this is my fourth move in 6 years. Okay. We have, you do that process of getting rid of stuff that you don't need slowly. And so I don't actually have too much crap in this house. Like there's 3 whole spaces in this house that we don't have anything in. Okay. So what's happened with the house is that we could stop at any point and just move into it. But Asa is very much like we should use every moment of time that we have to do things that will be easier. Easier now. Because I had told you guys in the podcast that we had decided to paint the interior weeks ago. But we stalled because we're like, is this a good idea? Is it too crazy? Stop it. I'm going to take your Tokaboka and erase the whole thing if you don't stop and listen to Mommy.
Don't do that!
Then start behaving and listening to me.
Girl.
Why would it now be too much?
Because we get to a point and we have to clean out the house to bring our stuff in.
Oh, I see.
So it's like every week is just a hotter mess in there.
I see.
And we don't want, we could bring all our stuff over there and have it be a dusty hot mess. But I would like it to not be that. I want it to be a clean house when we move in. So this is July 4th weekend, listeners. Asa woke up in the morning and he's over there with his friend working on sanding and patching holes that they put lights in. So almost like 95% done on the recessed lighting. We are 100%. No, that's not true because we don't have the landing on the stairs yet. We haven't done the stairs yet. But so we're like 95% done with wood floors. You want to cry? Go to your room and cry. Actually, we're in your room. Go to your bed and cry. This is really good birth control. I mean, Amanda did not need more birth control, but here we are.
I didn't. I'm just so happy for you that you had time away for a little bit.
I mean, I'm telling you, if my butt was just like going to cooperate, it would have been like, but I had other problems while I was there.
How was everybody else's butt? Was there like an epidemic of butts, or was it just a
little bit?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we all got the Mexican handshake, which I'm not trying to be racist. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but we all know Kerry has a problem with being politically correct. So I'm being very careful with our kitchen cabinets still. Like Ace is doing a lot of like, if you were to look at the whole house, he's done most of the work. But the kitchen cabinets, you know what I hate the most when you're in a kitchen that has been painted like over top, is just like, it's just so sloppy and it looks like somebody painted it and they're in the kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I made sure to do like a lot of thin coats so that you don't get that caking and stuff. And then if there was any like imperfection, I would sand it out and then go back over it with a couple thin coats. So like it is like professionally ish done. Like the way I like laser measured the holes for the handles, because I just like, I hate that. Like it's a pet peeve. And so I'm like doing it perfectly. We've measured the space for the refrigerator, and basically we can move in anytime the refrigerator's already there. So the refrigerator's getting ordered. So the fridge is going in. It's going to be great. This process is what it was going to be. And I do think more bandwidth will open up in my brain once we move. Yeah. Because my drive, last night, I was driving back from the studio. It wasn't like even dark yet, and it just took me forever. I think like 49 minutes to get home. I passed the exit on the highway for my new house 25 minutes.
Oh, max. Wow.
It's double what I will be doing.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's going to be so nice when you have a shorter commute. That's important. That's awesome.
Yeah, so basically cuts it in half. And like yesterday, for example, I had a morning Pilates client and then 2 classes in the evening.
Oh,
so I go twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't stay out there. Number 1, it's too long. I wouldn't want to. Number 2, I have a bean, and then the bean gets dropped off at the Papa. Yeah. So, but yesterday we dropped off at the other house.
Got it.
Anyways, long story short, it's going to change my life significantly. July 4th is today, and last year, July 4th, I was in LA still. And we hadn't moved yet. And I think about like as like ready as I am to be out of the limbo, out of the as I said, comfortable limbo that we're in. We've come so far since last July 4th. I mean, I didn't know anybody here. I have a community now. We didn't know if we were going to be able to buy a house or what we could find. We found one, we bought it, we did the whole thing. We're moving. Like it's a lot of heavy lifting for 1 year.
Heck yeah.
And I'm proud of it. I'm excited. People ask me if I miss LA. And it's like, the answer is not really.
Yeah.
Because I think it has to be very like exclamation point that I was not living my best life there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the point. I love the city. I love my friends there. I love my community, but I wasn't enjoying any of that because I was stressed out about money. I wasn't able to take advantage of the work.
I wanted to stay forever, but you guys ruined it.
I ruined your life in LA. Yep. Go ahead, lay down, Bean.
Well, that's the thing. Like LA itself is it's built for, I don't even know what it's built for, but like
wealth now.
Yeah, is it? Like,
well, I'm just saying, like New York, if you don't have a lot of money, it's not as fun to live there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I will be priced out of LA sooner than later. I mean, we've talked outside of the podcast about about that for myself, but gas prices going up and like expected groceries to go up. I'm like,
Yeah, I guess we're waiting and seeing on that stuff.
yeah.
Right? It's a wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Because gas prices in LA are in the $4 range right now. Is that true?
High 4, low 5. Yeah.
I always thought that $4 a gallon was normal for LA for a decade. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, if it goes into 3, I'm always surprised. Like the whole $2 range that here is in Texas. I didn't experience that since I was
In Texas.
at the beginning of the 2000s in LA. Like the whole $2.50 a gallon situation, it makes me feel like I'm in Ohio in 1999.
Yeah.
That's what it makes me feel like. And somehow it's reality here.
I get that. Yeah, they're talking like $6, $7, $8 a gallon.
They are?
Yeah.
Because there's also a different tax structure in California.
And
that's the tax structure of gas.
that structure is just brutal, man.
It's brutal. So, and then the cost of living and stuff, I was talking to my tax guy yesterday, 2 days ago, because I always extend my taxes. I do it in the summertime because I just don't want to deal with it in April. And he was telling me, because we were talking about the whole real estate thing, he's kind of guiding me and giving me some advice. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think we would love to buy a condo in LA eventually, but that condo would cost as much as every property that we own.
More probably.
That one condo. Yeah. More probably. So I don't know if it's in the cards. I don't know if it's in the cards.
Speaking of property.
I mean, you'd
Airbnb it.
I think we'd have to, because part of buying it, the idea of buying it is that we can go back to it. So we wouldn't want to have a tenant in there all the time. Yeah. So we'd have to Airbnb it. Although LA is a good place to own an Airbnb because there's always people needing it. It's not like doing it in Wilmington where there's no tourism, and it's where you pulling from there. But what were you saying?
What about what's happening with your house in Delaware? Because do you have to get new tenants and things?
We do have to get new tenants by the fall. So basically, it's on my list to open my brain up for all that work right after we move in and get our boxes in and get our furniture settled, because I want to get a full-time tenant in there. Asa is kind of a little bit sour on the idea because he just, you have to kind of accept that your place is going to get really banged up when you have tenants. Versus Airbnb, it's just a shorter amount of time. It would happen less. But then the amount of instability in our income, I don't really want that. So I would like to get a tenant in there, and we just have to vet them, and then take it as a fact that it's going to get a little banged up. I mean, my financial advisor is saying that it would be great if in the next 5 years we build up to $1 million in equity, meaning we own $1 million worth of property. Yeah. Right now we're already at 600,000.
It seems like such an easy reach. It seems very doable.
Yeah, it seems doable, because what that means is that we put two tiny houses on our property in Delaware that have plenty of space for it. And then we get one more property in another place. I don't know if it's going to be Texas or Texas has laws like the property tax makes me think to not do it in Texas because they have no state tax on income, but the way they make that up is property tax. And so owning lots of homes in Texas, maybe not the best idea. So, but I also want to avoid having another property so far away that you have to fly to. So maybe it's a driving thing. Maybe it's a driving distance, but not necessarily in Texas. That's a possibility, because we can reach New Orleans from here in a couple hours. You can reach New Orleans is probably the closest state, actually. Oh. But, I'm not like a huge, I have no family in New Orleans, like nothing there necessarily. Do you?
I'm from there. All my family,
so I don't know.
My family isn't there anymore, but that's where I'm from.
Okay, got it. That's there's Oklahoma. There's, there's a idea got passed between me and Asa about buying a house in a college town and renting it to students. I'm like, you don't want somebody to bang up your house? That is going to be so triggering for you. Yeah. Like, the students are the worst.
And also students are they're students. Like, you need somebody with a stable job, stable income, like.
Well, their parents pay for those. Student housing, mostly parents pay for student housing. I don't know. Not all parents, obviously. But Anyway, so it's on the horizon the next 5 years, and he was giving me some strategies about how to pull equity from the homes we already have, so we don't have to do as much heavy lifting out of our income. And he was kind of giving me with the permission structure, because like I don't want to do that, because basically you're taking out a second mortgage on your home. But he's saying if you have rainy day funds elsewhere, which I do, then it becomes less, stop it, Bean, which it becomes less risky. And he's told me how he did that. That's exactly what he did. He bought 8 properties over 6 years. And he basically borrowed small amounts of equity from each house before to invest in the next house. And that's how he got there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's the plan, because it's also the retirement fund. Like we all know that, like as an aerial teacher, I mean, Ace has got his 401k, but I don't have one, you know?
Yeah, I don't have one either.
So this is kind of the plan. And my boss slash aerial partner in crime here in San Antonio, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, San Antonio has 2 professional teachers. Ooh. That's a big deal for a small like a city that's not LA or Vegas. Yeah, so Dara has just announced she's starting a pre-professional company that she's directing.
Good for her. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm excited for them, because it's just like, and she's not going to like micromanage it. They're going to have lots of choreography opportunities. They're going to have lots of opportunities to like direct, you know, like kind of like micro direct, and like learn lights and learn staging and learn rigging and stuff like that. And that's kind of, her and I were talking, because that's the type of work she wants to do. She's a little bit even more of a creative than me, because she wants to like create stage productions and, you know, run a company. I have like a performance company. I have no urge to do that.
You're like, somebody else can take care of all of that.
Yeah, like I have no urge to do that. I have no urge to do the work she does around the studio, like all of like the app and like dealing with like cleaning. Like she doesn't want to clean the studio either. No one wants to do that, but like that's part of her job. She's sewing fabrics back together, you know, she's taping liras. I have no interest in any of that. But I want to teach workshops everywhere, and she has no interest in that. She wrote a book already. She's writing a 300-page aerial theory book right now.
Oh, wow. Theory on which apparatus, or just general theory?
I think general, because she works the most on silks and rope.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, she's not a lyra girl. Okay. She doesn't like the hard apparatuses, but
she's vertical.
Like she's writing a 300-page book right now.
Good for her. That's awesome.
Like I was like, "What are you doing tonight?" She's like, "I'm working on my book." I was like,
"Yeah, you are."
Good for you. No, thank you for me.
Yeah.
You know? So I love that, because like we have the same job, but we approach it so differently, and then you approach it so differently.
We're all different. I know. It's like, cool though, because
I know
it only like informs and enhances everyone else. You know what I mean? Like it's not. It doesn't take away or distract from, you know, how different we are. It's complementary too.
Yeah, and you love to focus on act creation, and I love act creation too, but I like group act creation. You love the solo act creation more. How's your program going right now? Are you active? Are you guys in it?
We start this Saturday. So yeah, technically we haven't met in person yet, but we are about to.
Okay, so you're like pre everything right now. You're like right before the calm before the storm.
Everything. I know. Everything. Literally the middle of July. So act creation starts tomorrow. School starts the 21st. And then I have a competition in there, I think like the 16th, 17th of July. I'll be in Arizona for a competition. So everything is going to happen. I'm just it hasn't happened yet.
I love this. Okay, perfect. I think that's a really well. I basically gave my check-in, and listeners, I'm going to try my hardest to get all 3 of these guys next week, because Noah is soon leaving town for Bali.
For how long?
For like 2 weeks. He's going to be gone, but I don't think it's until like next week he's here.
Oh, okay. Next week.
He's in the United States tomorrow. I mean next week.
Next week is the week. We have to make it happen.
We have to make it happen. it's cloudy and rainy. Ace is working on the house. We're going to tag team, and he's going to come home and watch me, and I'm going to work on the house. We don't have a barbecue yet. It'll be for next year. Like, we want to buy a barbecue for the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cool.
I can.
And being survived, kind of.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You can find Amanda Ritchie at Grounded in Flight on Instagram and at Noah Doc on Instagram, as well as a Red Flags app. And me, Kerry Wee, you can find at wrapyourheadaroundsilks.com. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. We have so much more coming at you, including guests that are in this art world, that are blazing their way through new businesses, and, just more banter from us. Thank you for listening. This is The Artist Entrepreneur.